By now, I'm sure you've seen a ton of YouTube automation videos by people like Andy Heifel, Make Money Matt, and even Ryan Hildreth, but you may feel like something is missing. Well, in this video, I'm actually going to peel back the curtain completely on YouTube automation. I'm going to explain to you exactly what it is, the steps that you need to take to get started, and the best way to get up and running. So make sure you watch this entire video if you want to make sure that you spend your money the right way when it comes to YouTube automation. Hi, my name is Alston Godbold, and as a successful affiliate marketer and internet entrepreneur, I've made money selling web hosting, security cameras, microwaves, stand mixers, and even sound bars. Be sure to subscribe to the channel and ring the bell to be notified when I upload a brand new video if you want real internet marketing tips. And click the first link in the description or go to alstongodbold.com/start for a free 4-step guide to make money online. All right, so as you can see on the screen here, we have a ton of videos when it comes to YouTube automation and YouTube cash cow. These people are telling you it's really easy, it's simple, and you can make 10K, 50K per month with simple YouTube automation channels. But what is YouTube automation? What is YouTube cash cow? In this video, I'm going to explain everything. I'm going to explain how you can get up and running in the secret website that these guys are using to help them create content without creating content. So first things first, YouTube automation is simply creating YouTube videos without doing any of the work. In most cases, people have to create a YouTube channel. They need to come up with content ideas. They need to come up with a script, a voiceover actor or actress, video editing, and then they need to upload. So let's go ahead and just make a quick note here. So when it comes to creating a YouTube channel, you need a content idea. You need a script writer. You need a voice over actor. I'm just going to put voiceover. You need a video editor. And you need probably someone to upload, okay? And basically what YouTube automation is someone or a group of people that take care of this process for you so that you're not actually creating the content yourself. You're more of a manager, or even you're just kind of like the owner. Think of yourself kind of like the person that owns MTV or VH1 or any channel out there. The person that owns MTV isn't actually creating any of the content. You actually don't know who that person is, and you basically are going to do the same thing on a much smaller scale with YouTube. And so if you're going to get into this, you need to figure out content ideas or channel ideas. So that's going to be a niche. So you often hear people talk about picking a niche, and that's what this is. And the easiest way to find a niche is to look and see what's already working. Quite frankly, you can come to YouTube and you can create a YouTube automation channel about anything. You can do celebrities, you can do drama, gossip. So if we did just like gossip like this, you can see that there are tons of people creating content about gossip or movies. The largest niches out there, and in my opinion, the most profitable niches, are within like make money online, so wealth, health, getting in shape, doing stuff like that, relationships, how to make people fall in love, how to stay in love, things like that. Those are the what's called high CPM niches. And high CPM niches require you to make more money with less traffic. If you're going to do something like gossip or celebrity, you're going to need more people to come to your channel because the CPM is lower. So when you think about YouTube automation, you want to come up with your niche or channel idea. So we're just going to put channel idea like that. And so let's see if we can do that. So when you come up with your channel idea, that's where you're going to focus. Your channel is going to focus all of its videos within one niche or one realm. And so once you have that figured out, you need to start thinking about content ideas. Now, what these guys are doing, there's 2 ways to do this. For example, let's say that I'm in the make money online niche like this. What you can do, and there's 2 very easy, simple ways to do it. You can go through and you can follow all of the guys that are in the make money online space. And then you can do one of 2 things. One, you can look at their most popular videos and recreate those videos. For example, if we're looking at Success with Sam, I'm just going to open up this channel here, go over to videos. So now that I'm over here with Success with Sam, I'm going to take a look at the videos that he's created. And I'm going to do one of 2 things. One, I can take a look at the videos that have worked within the last 2 weeks. This is the best way to ensure that you're going to get a lot of traffic. So I'm just going to take a look at the videos that he's uploaded most recently. And it looks like the video that he uploaded right here, how to start an eBay dropshipping business. I would want to recreate this video because it's gotten 2.2 thousand views. So we know that this video worked. Most likely it will work again for your channel. That's one way. A second way to do it is to sort by most popular and take a look at the videos that have had the most views within the previous 12 months. And so if we look at this, 65,000 views, we could potentially recreate this video. So what you would want to do is you'd want to go through and make a list of 10, 15, or even 20 channels that are within your niche or your content space. You're going to follow, subscribe, and look and see what's working, and then you're going to recreate what's working. That's what these guys are doing when it comes to YouTube automation or YouTube cash cow. This works over and over again. For example, if we look at this Mike Bastille, we can do the same thing. We're going to take a look and see what worked over the last 2 weeks, because most likely if it worked for him, it's going to work again. And then we can also take a look and see what's popular over the last 2 years. So what you want to do now that we have content ideas, we need to create a script. Now there's a couple ways to do the script. One way to do it is to have a script writer to watch this video at 2 or 3x the speed, get a general idea of what the video is about, and then go through and recreate something else, recreate the video. One way that these guys are doing it, if we open up, let's say this one, for example, they're having them look at the transcript, and then they're actually having them spin the transcript and the content so that it's unique enough that it won't run into any issues with YouTube or Google. So let's pause that like that. And so what they're doing is pressing these 3 dots, going over to show transcript. They're copying the transcript and then having it spun. Another way, and my preferred way, is to actually hire a scriptwriter to write something unique. I like it that way because it's a little bit more authentic. Either way can and will work. So what you're going to do next is you're going to give your content idea to the scriptwriter, and the scriptwriter is going to obviously write the script. Toward the end of this video, I'm going to show you the secret website that everyone is using in order to get this done cheap as possible or inexpensive as possible. But once this is done, the scriptwriter is going to upload the script, most likely into a Google Drive, and then the voiceover actor or actress is going to read the script. Once they read the script, they're going to upload a completed WAV file into a separate folder, and then that's when the video editor gets it. So the video editor is simply going to go and find B-roll. Most likely they are using a website like Pexels. I don't recommend Pexels because that's what everyone else uses, and all the videos start to blend in and become the same. If you are going to do YouTube automation, I recommend that you invest in something like Storyblocks. Storyblocks is a paid tool, but your videos are going to be more unique because most people aren't using paid tools. And so for like $10 or $20 per month, you can get access to all of these different videos that are going to be much more unique, and that's going to help you differentiate yourself from the other people that are doing YouTube automation. Because if you've watched enough YouTube videos, you can very easily see which ones are done with YouTube automation versus which ones that are more unique, or which ones that are done with Pexels versus the ones that are more unique. So you pay $10 or $20 per month, and you can give this to your video editor, and your video editor is simply going to make the videos. And then if we come back over to our whiteboard, the next step is really to have the thumbnail created. I actually have my video editor also do the thumbnails because that's easier. They have a better eye for design than I do. And then you simply upload it. Now, altogether, this can run you anywhere between $40 and $70 to have this done, depending on where you hire your team from. If you hire your team from Fiverr or Upwork or People Per Hour, this is going to be closer to that $70 or even $100 range. However, if you go to this website, and I'll put it up and I'll put a link in the description to it as well. If you go to this website, you can actually get this done for about $40 to $50 per video. And so you will need to create an account. There's a free account, there's a paid account, but there are thousands of people that are able, willing, and ready to do each one of these tasks for you. And so what you're going to do is you are going to come up to the search bar here, and you can type in something like voice actor. And when we do voice actor and hit search, you're going to see that there are tons of people that are willing, able, and ready to do voice acting for a reasonable price. And the way that I do it is I pay my people through PayPal at the end of each week. And so, I'll pay them individually if I'm paying like $10 per actor or actress. and they're doing 5 videos per week, that's $50 that I pay through PayPal. And you can see there's a person here for $292. They range depending on their skill level, but you can find someone that's very moderately priced. And what you can even do too is you can negotiate with them these prices here, or the expected salary isn't the final salary, and you may be able to find some even cheaper than what's listed here. But if you take a look at this is YouTube automation step by step. You come up with a channel idea, and then within the channel idea, you come up with content ideas, and then you give that information to a script writer. And then that process just kind of works on its own. Now, what I recommend that you do to get started is I recommend that you, as I mentioned, you follow 10, 15, or even 20 channels within your niche, and then you just make a Excel spreadsheet of everybody within your niche, and you can check this every couple weeks to see what videos are working for them, and so you never run out of content ideas. But this is how you can get started step by step. It's actually really, really easy. The most difficult thing for you will be making sure that you have enough money to get up and running, because this is something that will hopefully turn profitable for you within 3 to 6 months. You will need to upload probably, if we did 5 times, you probably want to upload at least 6 videos per week. That's from my personal experience. So that's 24 videos per month. 24 times 50, we'll say, is approximately, we'll say about $700 to $800 you want to invest each month to get up and running. And so this is the process to get up and running with YouTube automation. Come up with a channel idea, which is also called a niche. Follow, subscribe 10 or 15 channels within your niche, and then start giving the information over to the scriptwriter, voiceover actor, actress, video editor, and then upload. Now, once you get successful, I recommend that you hire a virtual assistant. You will train that virtual assistant to be able to come up with the channel ideas and the video ideas. And then that person will actually replace you, so that you're not actually in the business so much. And then once they have the videos in the Google Drive, they'll be able to download it and then upload it into your YouTube channel, so it can be 100% hands off. The first few weeks and months, to save money, I recommend that you at least come up with the ideas and do the uploading yourself, writing the titles, tags, and descriptions. But then once you start turning a profit, hire somebody to do it for you. Now that you know how to set up YouTube automation as a complete beginner, go to alstongodbolt.com/start for my free unemployee handbook. That handbook will teach you how to make money online step by step. Go to alstongodbolt.com/start to learn more. Watch these videos next for more tips and tricks to make money online. Also, check out my website, alstongodbolt.com, for even more tips, tricks, and tactics to make money online. If you like this video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and share this video with 5 of your friends.